I am Dr. Malik. Today we will talk about an important topic, fiber in your diet. Fiber in your diet. Most important topic. See, taking fiber with the diet, your diet should contain fiber. That's all. Don't take fiber separately. Separately, if you are taking fiber, it may not be that useful. Your diet should contain fiber. So, what exactly fiber does to your body? Now we'll talk about it. See, fiber in your diet. Fiber in your diet can be, see, fiber is two types. Fiber is two types. One is soluble, one is insoluble. That means one is soluble in water, the other one is not soluble in water. So the fiber is two types, insoluble and soluble. So what first we'll talk about insoluble fiber. What is insoluble fiber? It doesn't get dissolved. So this insoluble fiber will help your gut from mouth to anus. From mouth to anus, this insoluble fiber along with your diet, if it is going, this will open up slowly. So insoluble fiber is most important. It will open up slowly so that your carbohydrates, your fat, your protein, whatever you are taking, they get released slowly, and the pancreas doesn't overact. Pancreas acts slowly so that there won't be any hyperinsulinism. If the pancreas is acting vigorously, for example, you take 3 to 4 spoons of sugar or cool drink, what happens? The pancreas squeezes. It squeezes the pancreas. The pancreas has to produce lot of amounts of insulin, and insulin reaches a peak level. In the body, and slowly over a period of years, if the insulin is going on at a higher level because of your dietary habits, if you are giving simple carbohydrates, to the diet like sugars, cold drinks, wheat, rice, simple carbohydrates, what happens? High insulin levels are there in the body. For this insulin, the body gets it doesn't almost resistant. The body becomes resistant. Body is no more interested in your insulin. Insulin is not controlling your sugar levels, and slowly you will end up in diabetes. But before coming to diabetes, there are so many changes in the body. So diabetes is a later manifestation. First hyperinsulinism, insulin resistance, and then comes diabetes. Diabetes is late. So what insoluble fiber will do to the body is, number one, your gut health, and most important, gut bacteria. In previous topic also I covered this. From mouth to anus, about 12 to 13 meters of intestine, you will have full of bacterial flora. Bacteria, fungi, viruses. There are so many things in the intestines which feed on this insoluble fiber. For particularly large bowel, your large intestine, it has so many microbes which survive on insoluble fiber, and with insoluble fiber you can maintain this bacterial flora in perfect health, in perfect harmony, so that you will not suffer from any disease. You don't suffer from any disease at all. First of all, your gut will be comfortable. Once your gut is comfortable, your total body is comfortable. No diseases, no hypothyroidism, no diabetes, nothing. Okay? And no autoimmune diseases like joint pains, rheumatic problems, all the problems, all the uric acid levels, gout, etc. All these things come down with this fiber. So please, insoluble fiber is very, very, very important to clean your gut, and one more thing is, nowadays latest problems, these anal problems like piles, fissures, etc. They are also controlled by this insoluble fiber. The moment you get up in the body, you are going to the toilet, you are running to the toilet. That is most important. Most important thing you have to do is you have to run to the toilet. Just Don't struggle in the toilet. Don't struggle in the toilet for passing motion. No constipation at all. You shouldn't have constipation at all. And one more thing is, in the large intestine, so many cancers are found nowadays only because there is no proper insoluble fiber. Plenty of insoluble fiber in your diet will automatically clean up your large bowel, your large intestine. No cancers at all. That is number one. And naturally, next comes soluble fiber. So soluble fiber means it gets dissolved in the water. It gets dissolved in the body. So what happens? Once it dissolves, it is carried through the blood to various organs like kidneys, brain, heart, everywhere. It goes into the blood vessels. It cleans up all the body tissues. Soluble fiber. It cleans up all the tissues because it is soluble. It gets into the blood. It dissolves into the blood and goes to various organs. This is already experiments are done by Dr. Kadarwali, etc. and Indian medical millet research organizations also. Indian millet research is another new organization which is very doing extensive research on this. So please, soluble fiber, it cleans up your body organs. So most important is, these insoluble fiber or soluble fiber in the diet doesn't come from your wheat, from your rice. It is the worst source. They have only 0.1 to 0.2%. 9 to 12% fiber is contained in millets. Let it be. There are 5 types of millets. Please switch over from your rice, wheat, traditional diet to millets, please. Urgently, very urgent. To reverse your thyroidism, to reverse your hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, whatever it is, and to reverse your diabetes, to reverse all your problems, all your health issues, obesity, etc., all the things. Even if you don't have all these things, better stop wheat, stop rice, come to millet diet immediately. 5 types of millets were advised by Dr. Kadarwali. They contain insoluble fiber, soluble fiber. 9 to 12% is the highest fiber. So little millet and barnyard millet. This one kodo millet, foxtail millet, brown top millet. There are 5 types of millets: brown top millet, foxtail millet, kodo millet, barnyard millet, little millet. These are the 5 types of millets who Dr. Kadarwali told about this. Please go through his lectures. He is teaching excellently. He has done a lot of experiments. And one more thing is, I am on millet diet for the last 3 years, and results on me, you can see me, I am 61, I am at the age of 61, I am perfectly healthy. All my diabetes has come down, my hypertension has come down, my hypothyroidism has come down. Almost practically I am not using medication. Only for hypertension I am using 1 tablet per day. That is the thing. So please first do this. And one more thing is, this is pearl millet. I am adding this pearl millet because I have seen Indian millet research people adding this pearl millet. It also has got highest fiber. Pearl millet is called sajjalu, pearl millet. Bajra, so it is called bajra. Pearl millet is in addition to what Kadarwali sir said about 5 millets. So please do it. And all the vegetables, green leafy vegetables, all the vegetables, they have good fiber content in it. But these are special. These millets are special because they have soluble and insoluble fiber, soluble and insoluble vegetables. All your vegetables, green leafy vegetables and other vegetables, they all have fiber, good fiber. Please, and all your fruits, all the available fruits, they have plenty of fiber. So please try to mix this. You try to switch over from your traditional maida, traditional wheat, traditional rice to millet diet. And millets, you can include this bajra also, pearl millet, which IMR, Indian Millet Research people are saying. So please switch over. Please switch over as early as possible. And one more thing is, please try to take fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, green leafy vegetables, other vegetables. They have got plenty of fiber in it. They have got plenty of fiber in it. So fiber is a must in your diet. So particularly millets, they have both soluble and insoluble fiber. So I told you what fiber can do to the body. So it can reverse your problems. It will clean your body. And other things like all fruits and leafy vegetables, they have other actions. They have other things to do. Please come switch over to this, because this is high time we are taking rice and wheat and maida, sugar containing drinks, ice creams, etc. And curd is also important. 1 cup of curd per day will do the job, because it contains lactobacilli and milk curdling bacteria. They are 1 cup of curd will do per day. And milk and even all these things, sugar containing drinks, and rice, wheat, maida, think of it. And particularly processed foods. Don't touch processed foods. Don't touch these bakery products. Please stop them for at least 3 to 6 months and see the changes in yourself. Strictly millet diet, vegetables, fruits, etc. All homemade. See the changes in yourself. You will appreciate it. 3 to 6 months. Be very strict. Automatically everything changes. Your life will completely be different. Please try to do that. This is my advice, and I am doing it for the last 3 years.